Hey guys, my name is Lelasophia. I am an artist and fine jewelry designer. If you like contemporary fine jewelry, if you like luxury handbags, all things interiors, then I have some fun videos for you. You guys, okay, part 2 of this 2024, February 2024, it's taking place, but this is for the autumn winter 24 fashion month. But first and foremost, if you guys are new here, thank you so much for tuning in. I can't wait to see you in all of my future videos. Make sure that you like this video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram at lelasophia jewelry. I put up videos every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, and so I cannot wait to see you guys in the next one. Okay, so in part 1, and also like technically, I guess this is maybe part 3, because I did an entire video dedicated to the row fall and winter 2024, and then in my part 1 we went over my thoughts on Margiela, a little controversial, but I really appreciated everybody's banter and honestly support. We got into some Bottega, Schiaparelli, all of the good things, and so I have some fun incredible new pieces, collections from different designers today. We're gonna go ahead and start out with a designer that I honestly don't talk about that much. There was one very infamous bag that we all were kind of talking about, whether it be positively or negatively last year, but from Loro, Piana, there is a new bag that I might butcher the pronunciation of, the Guerra bag, something like that, I don't know. I went to the website and I was like, wait a second, this bag is actually stunning, and I really haven't seen that many people talk about it, kind of trickling in here and there. We know that I would say the L19, Loro Piana Extra Pocket L19 specifically, just had such a major moment. It was truly one of the it bags of 2023. I'd say along with the Row Margot in my own opinion. Always liked the L27 size of it. I honestly like the older versions of it with just one zipper. I think it was really cute. I know a lot of people hated on that bag, but clearly I'm in my pochette era. I don't even know why. And not a pochette. Loro Piana looks like they're coming out with their like staple heritage camera bag. I think pretty much every brand, I'd say, has their own version of a camera bag, aka, you know, the Hermes Constance, the Celine Triomphe bag, and Loro Piana has actually, I think, cooler bag styles than we all even give them credit for. I actually really like, is it called the Cessia bag? I love that bag, and I honestly think in the mini size, it could be a really cute, giving the similar vibe to a smaller Margot, also the smaller Maeve bag from Kate. But I really like this Guerra bag, or however we say it. Forgive me for the pronunciation. It's so stunning. Again, sometimes for me, you guys know my style, for me, sometimes it's in the simplistic details that are done like ever so slightly different than other designers would do it. And I really like the kind of front little clasp with that little detail. It's almost like a sweetheart neck. I'm just realizing that. There's a really beautiful cream shade. Camera bags don't work as well for me, depending on the strap length, because obviously I'm larger, I'm taller, I'm plus size, so not all camera bags. I'd say sadly most camera bags don't work for me, but this one I definitely would be really interested in trying in store. Oh my goodness. And then I'm so excited. First of all, the entire Jil Sander runway was stunning. Something about these bags, they said, we are digging into our archives, okay? The pouch bags galore, the lunch bags galore, and I already have talked about how the soft handle goji bag, I think I got that title right, that has just literally dropped, will kind of be dropping now in this season, spring 2024. I'm kind of obsessing over that. I can't wait to go see that in person, and it seems like they are like really in an incredible era of design right now, because for those of you guys who don't know, I could be wrong on this, but I feel like with the research that I've done, Jil Sander was the OG lunchbox bag creator. I love it's not even what it's really meant for. I have the glove bag from the Row. Back there, you can't really see her, it's very dark in there. But I fold her up like a lunchbox pouch, and it's truly one of my favorite bags. It's highly underrated. And I think Jil Sander was like the OG of the lunchbox bag style. And it looks like we're getting new ones. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. It seems like pouch bags galore. Of course, I'm sure the goji bags are just gonna kind of get re-updated, get new colors, new styles. Those will be dropping, I'm sure, on the website and in stores, but that runway show featured some pouch bags that literally made my jaw drop, and I will be needing to go check them out. Oh my gosh. And then, okay, we always know I'm an honest girl over here, okay? But I like to be as honest, as truthful with you guys as possible. And I have to be real with you. Last year when Ferragamo, especially, you know, Maximilian Davis, truly like is completely reviving the house. Let's be really honest. He's doing an incredible job. Everybody was obsessing over Ferragamo bags and loved them so much, and so many people got them, and I love them on other people, but I just didn't find my one that pulled at my heartstrings. I actually really like the geometric bag. I'm gonna be talking about that in another video coming up next week. When I saw, okay, there's an amazing creator who I am like so mad at myself for only finding like literally this last month, at Abby Marvel, and when I tell you, first of all, just obsessed in general. And she posted, I don't know if she went to the show or went to the showroom or something, or did a whole little collab with them, but she posted one of the newest bags that I had not seen from Ferragamo. Of course it's me, so it's a cute little top handle bag, but then with like a squiggle flap. I said, okay, we're getting somewhere. Like, honestly, that bag I had an immediate guttural positive reaction to. It is so cute. Of course, like the iconic Gancini top handle bag, but this just feels, I don't know, this feels so Maximilian Davis. It feels so forward facing. It feels so contemporary. Again, it's in the little simple details for me. It's just those little kind of nuanced design details that I wouldn't have thought of, that it's kind of amazing that especially a top handle bag, such a classic style bag, can still be reimagined. And this one I will absolutely be on the lookout for. You know, speak of designers that I don't give enough credit to, because that's my bad. Again, honest over here. I have not been one for the Valentino bags in a very long time. Honestly, maybe I've never just been a Valentino bag girly, but I have to give, I've never said this on my channel, and so I need to. The Valentino runway, like moment of silence, the Valentino runway, when I tell you, was one of the most beautiful runways I've ever seen. Again, it's very me, literally. Lace and black, like it was so mind-bogglingly stunning. I just have to give it to the runway, because I really want a Valentino bag at some point. I just haven't found the right one. But even on a channel that I don't talk much about the clothing and the shoes and accessories other than handbags, other than fine jewelry, we know we're fine jewelry as well. I just have to say, if you are a lover of like dark romantic dressing, please watch the Valentino runway, because honestly, I'm gonna go watch it right after filming again, because I loved it that much. Another one, oh, we're just gonna give so many flowers out today, okay? I already talked to one of you guys about this, and I'm so grateful for your like incredibly kind comments. I literally had him, I could tear up right now, I'm not going to because I'm on camera, but I teared up when I watched the Balmain runway show, because again, I'm just not a Balmain girly. I just haven't found bags from a few of these designers that I really love. But as soon as I saw that Olivier Rousting, however people say it, that he used models of a beautifully diverse range of ages, I said, I need to go watch this. And from the very first one, I could literally cry, because I just like, listen, the women in my family have been and will always be incredibly important to me. And so I've always seen age as like such a beautiful thing. I always tell my mom, like, this is the most beautiful accomplishment ever. And the first woman who walked down the runway was not the typical age that we normally would be seeing. And then you just saw more and more and more. And I was like, oh my gosh. He used the most gorgeous, like when I tell you, I was like, these women are ethereal and incredible. I don't know why every single designer doesn't use models of all ranges of ages. We know I harp on the sizes all the time. Like, I obviously want there to be more body diversity, but that's my, that's my thing. That's my gripe in this life. Sometimes I forget that we also need age diversity. Of course, we always need to be making sure and continuously pushing for more race and ethnic diversity on the runways, but that Balmain show, like honestly, just watch it. It is so special, and I need to send it to my mom so that she can watch it also. An entire beautiful group of women who normally are not showcased on the runway being showcased, like did something very special, I think, to all of us. And I don't often do this, but today I said we're saving the best for last. Do you guys know what I'm about to talk about? Okay, let's go ahead and talk about Hermes. Let's go ahead and talk about Hermes, because just, my gosh, my goodness. Honestly, as like the theatrics go, One of last year's runway was like my favorite. It was so incredible. Bow down to that runway. This one wasn't as theatrical. They kind of like, you know, pulled in the reins a little bit tighter. But when I tell you, they had several mic drop moments, so rightfully so. And even though I honestly, like, I've seen a lot of people talk about the shoulder Birkin, the fact that they're reviving that, but I haven't seen a lot of people wearing them. And you know when something didn't quite land when the vintage models are still at the same price as they were previously to a bag being reintroduced, being reimagined, being re-released, and that's never a good sign. I think it could still have a moment, but the big shoulder one, I think everybody was kind of like, maybe not everybody's vibe. So yeah, by the way, PSA, those prices are still pretty incredible on the pre-loved market if you're interested in a vintage version. But then they said, wait, we still have some tricks up our sleeve. And when I tell you the mini East-West Birkin, oh, I think we all had a collective, oh my God, this is insane. It is gorgeous. There were some gorgeous tones. We already know when the dark chocolates came in, I was drooling. We're seeing like wine, like a Merlot, deep dark. It's not even oxblood. It's darker than oxblood a lot this season. And yeah, a lot of those like really cool VIP clients or stylists or whoever the magical people are that get invited to the Hermes showroom appointments afterwards, all those people who were posting that, I was like, yep, you guys did that. You guys did that. You're always gonna have just an epic moment. This bag is going to be the talk of the town. This bag is going to be the one where all those VIP people are gonna be calling them. Probably have already called their sales associates, their client reps, anybody, the Birkin fairies. And yeah, this is absolutely stunning. I think they outdid themselves. I think they realized that the shoulder Birkin, even though big bags are, you know, we love a big bag, that the shoulder Birkin just maybe didn't have the moment that they were thinking it was gonna have. And they said, zoop, we're gonna just micro size this. That's not a word. Let's use real English. We're going to kind of zoom in, make it smaller, and people are going to be literally obsessed with this. You guys, that has been my part 2, hopefully a lot less wordy, a lot less lengthy, of this last fashion month. I'm so excited as always to hear your thoughts, and I cannot wait to see you in my next one. Bye guys.